Welcome students. So today we will discuss about a new chapter, that is matrices. Okay, so in this chapter we need to cover these topics, that is what is matrix, what do you mean by matrix, and what are the representation, then order of the matrix and the general representation of matrix, and then types of the matrix, and how many types are there, types of matrices are there, and their properties, their representations, and etc. Then operation on matrices like addition, subtraction, scalar multiplication, and multiplication of two matrices, and then transpose of matrix, and then we'll talk one special type of matrices like symmetric and skew symmetric matrix and its properties. Now we will discuss in types of matrices these two topics, that is symmetric and skew symmetric, but later we will discuss this symmetric and skew symmetric in a different part. So, and the next and last part is invertible matrix. But before starting invertible matrix, we should have a concept of determinant. So we will cover up to symmetric and skew symmetric matrix, then we will complete this determinant portion, another chapter, and then we will come back to matrices again and complete this invertible matrices. So today we will talk about this, what is matrix and order of matrix and its general representation. These three topics today we will cover. These three topics: what is matrix, order of the matrix, and general representation. So suppose I have given you the four numbers 9, 0, 3 and 8. Now I told you represent these numbers in a row column format. Like you can write the numbers in a row, you can write the numbers in a column, you can write the numbers in row and column both. So let's check how to divide these numbers in a row column format. So you can write the numbers like that. In a row you can write four numbers. In a column also you can write the four numbers 9, 0, 3, 8. And in a row column format, that is two numbers you just divided, and 9, 0 in the first row and 3, 8 in the second row. You can also write. You can also write this, that is in first row, this is 9, blank space, and then 0, 3, 8. That representation also you can write. You can write this representation also 9, 0, 3, 8, and this place is blank. And so many representation you can write. So write down whatever possible representation you can write. So let's check the rows and columns in this divisions. So for the first one, there is one row and four columns. For the second one, there is four rows and one column. But for the third part, there is two rows and two columns. But for look here, there is two rows and three columns. But in the first row, there is only one element, and in the second row, there is three elements. And for this, it has three rows and two columns, but first column consists just one element and the second column consists of three elements. So we called this three, first, second and third, this three possible representation we will call this is a matrix. But we will not call this one and this one a matrix. Why? Since there is a condition for representing the numbers in a matrix form, that is the number of elements in each row are same or are equal. That means each row consists same number of elements. If first row is consisting 4 elements, then second row, third row, fourth row, how many rows you can calculate? Every row consists this 4 elements. And same for the column. So number of elements in each column are same. Each row and each column. For every row, same number of element. For every column, same number of element. Look at this one. Here every column just consists 1 element. Here every row consists 1 element. Here row consists 2 elements and column consists 2 elements. So let's check the definition of the matrices. Matrix is just a ordered rectangle array. Means if we can arrange or rearrange the numbers in a rectangular array form or row column form, we will call this representation a matrix. And the members, the functions or the number we are taking for representing this matrix, these are called this entries or elements. Here it is. So I am taking this 3 matrices. Look, in this first one, it has 2 column and 2 rows. Okay. It has, in the second one, it has 2 column but 3 rows. It has 3 column but 2 rows. Now, how to differentiate this rows and column? If some matrices are given, is there any way to describe its rows and columns or not? So, its rows and columns are represented as an order of the matrix. If a matrix has m rows and n columns, then we will call the order as m cross n, or we call the matrix m by n matrix. M by n matrix. Okay, and here is the general representation of matrix. Okay, here look, one thing which is for the representation, which is very, very important. Here I am writing this members or the element of this matrices like that: A11, A12, A13, A1n, dot 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 A1n. Means in between this A23 and A2n, there are so many elements. Since we can't count this m and n, so we can choose the value of m and n, any number, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, any number you can choose, but they are definitely natural number. So, and this A21, A22, A23 and up to A2n, and this one is going on up to AM1, AM2, AM3 and up to AMN. So look, I'm writing these elements in Aij form, where I is moving from, this is the first one, is moving from 1 to n, 1 to m, and j is moving from 1 to n. That means first one representing the rows and the second one representing the columns. So what do you mean by A23? That means this element is present in the second row and third column. So this is the element of second row and third column. That means this portion. Okay, so like that, 2, 4, second row, fourth column. That means just after this one. A31, third row, first column. That means just after this value. Sorry, 3, 1. Okay, so this is the general representation of matrix, and this is the general representation of its element, that is Aij form, and it is a matrix of m cross n, since it has n rows and n columns. So let's solve some problems. First, just try to represent the matrix. Just know about the matrix, its element, its representation, its order, and then move for the next part, that is type of matrix and some problems from the matrices. Okay, so here the first problem is given like that. One matrix is given. You need to find the order of the matrix, the number of element in this matrix, and A13. These elements you need to find, the value of this element A13, A21, A33, A24, and A23. So firstly, let's check the order of the matrix. Order means rows cross column. So how many rows are there? 3 rows. How many columns are there? 1, 2, 3, 4. 4 columns. So that means the order of the matrix is 3 cross 4. Now how many elements are there? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. So 12 elements are there. Or I can say this 12 is equal to 3 cross 4. 3 into 4 is also 12. So if any matrix is given in this order m cross n, so the total number of elements are mn. Just multiply this its order, you will find the total number of elements present in this matrix. So here total number is 12. Now let's check these elements. First element 1, 3, A13, that means first row, third column. Here it is 19. Second row, first column, that means 35. Third row, third column. So moving to third row and third column, this is -5. Second row, fourth column, that is 2, 4. Second row and fourth column, that is 3/4. And second row, third column, that means just before it, that is 5/2. So take this type of examples, or from your exercise, from any book you can choose. From the exercise, choose this type of problems and try to find this elements. Okay, so moving to the next problem. If a matrix has 24 elements, what are the possible order it can have? That means we know that if it is m cross n matrix is given, then the number of elements of this matrix is given by m into n. Now here m into n is given 24. Now we need to find possible m and n. So let's check m into n, that means 1 into 24 is 24, 2 into 12 is 24, 3 into 8 is 24, 4 into 6 is 24, again 6 into 4 is 24, 8 into 3 24, 12 into 2 24, 24 into 1 again 24. Now look, this 6 cross 4 and 4 cross 6, 4 cross 6 and 6 cross 4, these two representation are same or not? So we know that if I represent like m cross n, that means first one is representing the row and second one is representing the column. So what do you mean by 4 cross 6? That is 4 rows and 6 columns. but 6 cross 4 is 6 rows and 4 columns. That means these two representations are different. So the possible order pairs or the possible orders I can write like this: 1 comma 24 m comma n, 24 comma 1, 2 comma 12 or 12 comma 2, 3 comma 8 or 8 comma 3, 4 comma 6 or 6 comma 4. Now the second question is, what if it has 13 elements? That means m into n is given 13. You need to find m and n. Since it's an odd number, so I can easily write this ordered pair will be 13, 1 comma 13 or 13 comma 1. These are the only possibilities. Okay, if the number of elements are 13, then these two are the only possibility of converting it into a matrix, and the rows and column of this matrix, or I can say the order of the matrix, that is 1 cross 13 or 13 cross 1. So take any number or any number as an element, 5, 6, 9, 10, any number, and just represent and find its possible order of the matrix. So solve this type of problems. I think they are very easy. Next, construct a 3 cross 4 matrix whose elements are given by these two formulas. So I'm solving the first one. Here it is given 3 cross 4 matrix. So firstly, write down the general form. You all know the general form, that is, if m cross n matrices are given, here 3 cross 4 matrix is given, so you can easily write the general form of this matrix, that is A11, A12, A13, A14 and up to A34. Now we need to find these elements A11, A12 with the help of this formula. So what is the formula is given? Aij is equal to half mod minus 3i plus j. So if I choose I is equal to 1 and j is equal to 1, that means we will find this element A11. So put I is equal to 1 and j is equal to 1, that means half of minus 3 into 1 minus 3 plus 1, that is mod of minus 2, that means 2, and half into 2, that means only 1. So moving to the next one, 1, 2. I is 1 and j is 2. That means first row and second column, this member. Half of minus 3 plus 2. That is minus 1. Mod of minus 1 is 1. That means only half. A13. Half of minus 3 plus 3. It is 0. And next is A14. Half of minus 3 plus 4. That means plus 1 into half, that is half. So A11 is 1. A12 is half. Here it is. A13 is 0. Here it is. And A14 is half. So let's similarly check A21. So that means half. 2 3s are 6 plus 1. That means minus 5. Mod of minus 5 is 5. That is into half. That is 5 upon 2. A22. Half minus 6 plus 2. That is 4 by 2. That means 2 only. A23. Half minus 6 plus 3. That means minus 3, and mod of minus 3 is 3. That is 3 upon 2. And A24 is half of minus 6 plus 4. It is -2, mod of -2 is 2, 2 by 2 is 1. So in this second row, first element is 5 by 2, here it is. Second element is 2, check it. Third element is 3 by 2, check it. Fourth element is 1, check it. Now check the third one, that is A, 3, 1. So half, 3 3 is a 9 plus 1. 8 by 2 is 4. A, 3 2, half minus 9 plus 2. That means 7 by 2. A, 3 3, half minus 9 plus 3. 6 by 2 is 3. A, 3 4, half minus 9 plus 4. That is -5. Mod of -5 is 5 by 2. You can say 4, 7 by 2, 3, 5 by 2. So if any Aij representation is given, then you can easily find the matrix. Whatever the order is given, you can establish, or you can find the element of this matrix. So here is the answer. So write down all the values and all the calculations. So now next representation is Aij is equal to 2i minus j. So here is the next representation, and in the similar manner find the values A11, just 2 into 1 minus 1, that is 1. A12, 2 into 1, that is 2 minus 2, that means 0. A13, 2 minus 3 minus 1. A14, 2 minus 4, that means minus 2. 1 0 minus 1 minus 2. 1 0 minus 1 minus 2. First row done. Moving for the second row. 2 1. So 2 2 is a 4 minus 1, 3. A2 2. 2 2 is a 4 minus 2, that means 2. A2 3. 2 2 is a 4 minus 3, 1. A2 4. 2 2 is a 4 minus 4, that means 0. 3 2 1 0. Second row. 3 2 1 0. So moving for the third row, A3 1 is 3 2 is a 6 minus 1, 5. A3 2. 3 2 is a 6 minus 2, 4. A3 3. 3 2 is a 6 minus 3, 3. A3 4. 3 2 is a 6 minus 4 is 2. That means 5 4 3 2. 5 4 3 2. Here is the answer. Here is the solution. So write it down. So in the next class, we will talk about the types of matrices and its property and how to represent the different types and its significance to write down this format or any special criteria are there or not. So if any problem or any doubt is there, you are free to ask. Thank you.